Yo, 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 what's going on, my people? It's your boy JAKEYB. We're back with NEC 24. Oh, why can I hear myself? Yeah, back with NEC 24 tonight. Some big 1v1me fights on the card. So head over to 1v1me.com to stake on them. These fights are brought to you by NUGSAU.com. So big shout out to NUGSAU every single time. Suave Jamie versus Winner J will be moved to 8:30. Due to some scheduling issues with Suave Jamie, not going to be back in time, so that one will be moved. So we will go ahead and go into the first fight. There will be Ali DP10 versus Demonic. Demonic on a 2-0 streak so far, and he's taking on Ali DP tonight. What are you saying, boys? What are you saying, Demonic, bro? Big one to move 3-0 here against a tough competitor. There's Ali. Some other big fights on the card as well. We've got the Leech taking on Kemure over 1v1me. We've got Slink taking on Hayes Fran on 1v1me.com. We do have Easy Work and Rep. That is a 1v1me matchup. And then obviously myself, JAKEYB, fighting in the main event against FROSTYMMA for the NEC Championship of the World this evening against FROSTYMMA. Going to be a very tough fight, but you know, we're game as fuck every single time. Yeah, so some big fights. Webo matchmaking this week. So not everyone got a fight, but we can blame Webo for that. I try to sort everyone out. Feels great always being a middleweight. I'll try and sort that for you next time, bro. I'll try and make sure that's not thingy. So first fight of the night will be Demonic taking on Allier DP10. And these guys are ready. So we can go over there. We'll drop that announcement halfway through the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'll put this on charge for a hot sec. So these guys are good to go, ready and up. We have Henan Barao taking on Aljamain Sterling. So Demonic 2-0. Ali ADP, I believe he might be 2-1. Already a big takedown attempt denied. We've seen Demonic with this cheesy sort of approach, clinches, double leg bows, worked for him in the first 2 weeks, but as he starts to move up in the competition, taking on one of Regicid's own, Ali ADP. Ali said in his sign up, let me cook. Let me do the world a favour. So believes he's going to take out Demonic here this evening, but already Demonic does have the back in a back sitting position, and this is where we've seen many try and get up from Demonic's elite ground game that he has developed so far. So over into the mount, we see that HUD on full show. Probably an easy denial. Here's an easy denial. Best believe he's watching that, boy. And he goes for an arm triangle, gets an arm triangle attempt in. Cooking that stam, a little bit of struggling from both competitors. And a denial. And a nice denial attempt. Racing. Manages to get into top sprawl, which is a good position for Ali ADP. Very good to defend that transition there from the sub. And the first sub attempt so far fouled of Demonic. So now we have top position for Ali A. Full guard attempt into the Kimura, nothing doing, and arm triangle attempt for Ali ADP also denied. Maybe a sprawl. Oh no, sprawl. He's gone for a heel hook, ladies and gentlemen. So we're back in this mini game. Looks to take side control, gets it. Some elite grappling here being shown from Demonic. That was a very nice heel hook attempt. A nice little smooth transition and a denial from the Kimura. Postures up, maybe for a reposition. Doesn't take the reposition. Going to take some damage. It's been a very damageless round, so these little rabbit punches and these little punches from posture up could very well give Demonic round number one another reposture. And the train that is Demonic at the moment, it just can't be stopped as we approach the final 50 seconds of the round. And he does manage to pop out into half guard. Denial. Side saddle. Alier's Denial transition is not really there, but a big denial there. And he goes for north-south, 30 seconds to maybe get a submission in. We know that there is definitely enough time to get that sub-health low enough, but a big denial there from Ali A. Little body punches there coming from north-south, and that will probably be demonic round 1 in the books. First for the follow Chunkus. And you see there 2 minute 30 control and a lot of more total strikes there for from demonic. So big round in the books for demonic as he continues to beat these top players and take these rounds off these big top players. And Ali A may be taken by surprise, but there we get a big sprawl on the takedown denial. Pulls into half guard though. I think demonic won't mind being in this position. And a big denial there. Back into full guard. Into rubber guards. And some fakes. Switches over to the other side. But big denial. And he will get sweep into mount. Bro, demonic's cooking, bro. Leg lock of his own for Ali A. Oh, you can actually reverse that position into another heel hook. That's pretty sick. Okay. And he's going to cook that leg. And what's happening? Oh, he's got it. The first of many. There's the first sub attempt, and it does give him a backside position. Both fighters just waiting to regain some stamina, taking back sitting for Ali ADP. Backs in again into the posture. Here comes some strikes from Ali A, trying to level things up. Rolls through to full guard for demonic. And Ali A stands up. Some big combos coming from Ali A. Searching through the block. And a bow into the trip. And a beautiful trip. And a big second round so far for Ali A. After getting maybe taken somewhat by surprise by demonic in the first. And he stands up again. Straight back on that leg. We did see them leg kicks from Ali A last week against Spider. So a good part of his game. Front kick off the block. And another trip denied. Oh, and a full elbow whiffing narrowly. And a nice counter shot there from Henan Barral. And that lead hook just beating all the strikes coming forward. Back on that leg. Oh, and chopping that leg. Head kick. Body kick. Blind knee. Rear upper. Oh, and a big pull elbow of his own from Ali A. And a big recovery round to get himself back into the fight, as this will probably go 1-1 into the third and final. Dropping that leg. Oh, but a big pull uppercut. Oh, and another big pull elbow, and that's big, bro. That might have put the round on his head, like, as far as damage. Definitely see more damage and output come from Ali A, but that was big at the end of the round, bro. Let's not get twisted, that was big. Ooh, fight like men. Who's winning this? I think it's 1-1. Senenken. Double leg bow. Clinch reversal. Oh, pull upper. Double leg bow. Clinch reversal. Takedown. Denies. Back on that leg. And again. Demonic's still a little dangerous on the feet here, so Ali does need to be careful, but he has chopped that leg. Another bow. Another trip. And he gets it. Close fight though. Back into full guard. Stands back up. Demonic just waiting for his moment. as Ali just stands there and chops away at the target. But Demonic does get his trip, and this is where Demonic can be dangerous. If you can hold him down here, you got to think this might be Demonic's fight. As he goes to pass, doesn't pass, but there will be a flip here from Ali. Kimura attempt, triangle attempt. And he's going to cook him, and he's going to get it. He's going to get it. And he will get pushed up. Can't go for it. And he's finish the fight submission from this position. Postures though. That's a big ground and pound now. Oh, and that's definitely got solidified the round so far for Ali. And he goes to get out and he gets denied and he's being held here now. It's a nice ground and pound defense. But Demonic. It all depends on that second round. The second round was close. I personally have it 1-1. And this will be third round for Ali, but another denial from Ali. I don't think we're going to get there. This could be over, bro. We'd love to see the scorecards if we could. So Henan Barao gets it done. Ali DP ends the streak against Demonic. Some big ground and pound, vicious ground and pound though. Would love to see the scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Henan, the Baron.
Assume it was 1-1. It's got to be 1-1. Are we going to see the scorecards? Yeah, 1-1. Figured. Good fight, good fight. Good fight, good fight. Bit of an unfair matchup, this, no? What do you mean? It was 1-1, bro. How's that unfair? Demonic's 2-0, bro. Well, I don't know what you want. Don't know, that's unfair, but fair play. And he took the first round, bro. I'm in the pit. I think you've in the pits. What, Aljo versus Henan Barao? Henan Barao just won. So. Up next, we do have Kieran Crow taking on HGO Has, aka Sambo Has. So Sambo Has looks like maybe he's going to be implementing wrestling tonight against the Forces Kieran Crow. Kieran Crow, very good player. Very, very underrated player indeed. Hugo Has also like 2-1 so far, taking a loss last week in A to Z random against Benjamin. But this should be a very fun fight, very good fight. And they are ready. I don't think we will see an A to Z random. Can you check your DMs real quick? Sure, bro. I thought we were the second fight. I didn't realise we were the co-main. Yeah, that's fine. You can go after these guys if Sean's ready. Sean, are you there? Tell Sean to jump in the chat if he's ready. Let me know. And you can go soon, but not next. Kieran Crow, Hugo Has. So this will be a very good fight. I think 1-on-1. Yeah, I'm ready. All good. All right, if he's lobby up, you can go after this fight. Maybe. Or after the 1v1 fight. Something like that. But we do have Islam Makhachev for Sambo Has. So definitely going to look to implement his wrestling, take on Kieran Crow, who's looking to pick up Charles Oliveira. Should be a very good fight, this one. So maybe Has jumping on the wrestling a little bit. But Kieran Crow got some nice hands, bro. Takedown attempts, not landing for Has. Taking them punches, no block. Telling you now, bro, Kieran Crow won't just let you take him down, though. First attempt. And he gets it. Sambo Has, bro. Been in a training room with JAKEYB. See some GA being built there for Kieran Crow. Probably will get himself out of this position. GA looking quite high. Fakes. Gets a flip off negative GA. Interesting. Postures. Stands back up. So finding a takedown with relative ease is Sambo Has, but not managing to utilize it too much. Oh, and a big crane kick from Charles Oliveira. Has kind of getting his head punched in a little bit here. Needs to probably go back to that Sambo he was talking about. You see an onslaught of strikes coming from Kieran Crow, not really giving him much time to breathe. Another crane kick. That's a combo there from Islam Makhachev, and he hits the takedown and gets it. Needs to really make these count, though. These are like a mount position. Big denial. Oh, going for an arm triangle. See what Hazard's got here, bro. Oh, and a denial. Or is it a fake? Oh. And there's one attempt. There's one arm triangling. That has. Very good sequence there. Back into backside. But if you can get one of them around, it will be good night, Charles. Rolls in. Some elbows off here. A very close round. Sub attempts getting locked in. Sub attempt getting locked in for Sambo Has. But all the striking on the feet looking good for Kieran Crow. So if he can stop that takedown, he will probably be doing his best work. But question of can he stop it? So far Has his 2-2 on takedowns unofficially. And this is a very, very long loading screen, ladies and gentlemen. So, touch of glove starts the second round. Oh, with a big overhand. Doesn't rock him. Oh, that was nice in the pocket, though. Needs to be careful throwing them body kicks so close. Oh, and a big rock from Kieran. And the overhand will come, ready? Oh, nice. Pre-deny into the sprawl. Oh, and a big overhand, bro. Oh, some nice combos coming from Has. And he gets it again. That's 3 of 3. Oh, sorry, 3 of 4. Got the sprawl, but it does get that sprawl there. But still plenty of submissions. I think that's all he's looking for. It's not really damage. Mainly looking for submission, but maybe Kieran Crow will get stand up from this position. Oh, and a big rock from Hugo. Some nice combos there from Haz. Oh, and both sides trading combos. No one getting a rock though. Single leg, nothing doing. Another denial from Kieran Crow. Oh, and a big rock. This will be a drop. Haz back up to his feet. Big takedown. Getting a takedown of his own, bro. Saying, let's wrestle, kid. Let's wrestle, let's wrestle. No one big elbows, bro, and a big denial, and this could be over. He will get the knee on belly. It's got to be over, bro. Oh, and he survives. And he stands back up. Risky business. Oh, and this could be over already. Oh, nice. Oh, pulls it straight. Doesn't die. Crane kick. So potentially 2-0 for Kieran Crow on the striking numbers. So round number 3 between these gentlemen. It's 2 fights, round number 3. Crazy, but it's going to take Haz a lot to survive this round. Overhand about to come, surely. Drops him. Oh, and this could be over. And it is. And Kieran Crow gets it done against Sambo. Has a beautiful performance. Beautiful, beautiful. So what are you saying, lads? Frosty or Jakey? Who to stake on? We all know Jakey the GOAT, but you can't rule Frosty out. I would personally put my money on a draw. Had too many Pokemon cookies. Is that a thing, bro? Is that a thing? So big GG to Hugo has getting that one done there. We will quickly go to the co-main event because scheduling issues, but it's fine. Because JAKEYB versus Mix-Ups is more of a co-main event in my eyes anyway. So they are lobbied and good to go. Fight number 16? Fight number 16, yeah. We will go with them. Let's let them get it out of the way. I don't know if Pigeon is here. If he ain't, bro, I'll get you replacement. So good. It's all good in the hood, homie. It's all good. So these two are good to go. Another PlayStation fight. So Conor McGregor. Debut for Sean Corkery. Taking on TK Cryptics. Another debut. So Sean Corkery picking up Conor McGregor and Alexander Volkanovski for TK Cryptids. Don't really know too much about TK Cryptics, but I see everyone repping TK lately. So let's see if they're here to take part or if they're here to take over. Sean Corkery, obviously part of that B3 camp. Former primetime MMA champion. Some nice strikes coming from TK Cryptic so far. Mixing out very well, going to the body, then the head. Oh, the big slip straight. Digs to the body. These mix-ups from Cryptics are lovely. Jab straight. Oh, and a nice rear hook land for Sean Corkery. And this one went from very technical bout to both of them just absolutely swinging. Oh, and another nice big combo from Sean. Oh, and a big head kick lands. But again, digs to the body, then goes up high. Beautiful mix-up from Cryptic. Oh, and the pull elbow don't land. Oh, but a big rock from Sean. Spartan gang. But a B3 Spartan putting on the pressure. Oh, but a nice uppercut there from TK. Smashes that leg. Oh, the big pull elbow from the man in TK Cryptics. And he gets a big drop there. And this one shaping up very nicely for a great fight. And a big round, big round. Very close, very close. Conor McGregor's left eye looking a little bit swollen. You see there again that elbow landing straight on that left eye. From my man, Georgia won. Crocodile Bag Arbor won. Oh, and another big rock from TK Cryptics, and he digs to the body again. But Sean Corkery's throwing straight back immediately, landing that rear hook. Sean started to take over, but now Cryptic's finding his way. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. He was about to find his way straight back into it, but Sean Corkery lands a beautiful spinning wheel kick. Sit Volkanovski straight on his backside. Lands a nice straight there, and another big head kick. And this one, absolute banger so far, my fight of the night. Oh, and now the combos from the B3 breaking king, Sean Corkery, B3 Spartan pouring on the pressure, gets him up against the cage, backs off, lead hooks, jabs, switch stance, into another lead, double jab, 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 rear hook, uppercut, block break, bang, Spartan, pulls him into mount. This could be over. And the Spartan gets it done. I've got more than one daddy and daughter one. Just that Jeremy Corbyn one. And you see him there wiggling the arms. Great fight, respect. And a beautiful fight. Great fight, that one. Sarah will be on soon, bro. So good performance there. So back to the fight card. Up next. What's the time? We'll go into the next one. Pigeon Scout Taz. Taz, did you say he's not here? Let's set this all out here. Did you say he's not here? Ah. Jordan 4 or Jordan 1. So we have about 5 minutes till the 1v1 fight, so we will go into that one next. So we will just chill and we'll have a little talk about NUGS AU for a sec. And have a little quick look at the prizes this season. What you guys are competing to play. Yeah, man, tag kill fleet dog boom. It's hand Deco. So they're the prizes this season that you guys are competing for. So we have the participation medal up first. Thanks for taking part. Taking part counts. It's a beautiful one there. Beautiful medal. Beautiful medal. Last season's recipient was Tricky Swifts. And then we have the Dustin Poirier's Louisiana style hot sauce. Which fighter will get that beautiful prize this season? Now, £20 Xbox or PlayStation gift card. It's a big one towards FIFA points or whatever you may be buying. It's a good one. And then we have the proper 12 Irish whiskey. I wish we had Deco Hebden in here to say proper 12 Irish whiskey. But there it is, proper 12 Irish whiskey. Underage people will get the cash alternative. And then we have the Max Holloway metal poster. Don't know about you lads, but that one's cold, bro. It's a cold poster, bro. Don't know what fight that's from, but it's a cold one. Metal as well. Pretty lit. And a 50 Great British Pound UFC store gift card. So you can put that towards like fight gear, whatever it may be. And then a Subcold Super 50 LED mini fridge. Probably my favourite prize. Oh, that is just so cool, bro. And then a UFC signed pair of gloves without the case. About 25 fighters to choose from, ranging between Bilal Muhammad, Henry Cejudo, current interim heavyweight champion Thomas Aspinall. Big prize, that one. I'll give you a good with though. And then you can take the Tyson's Fury signed glove or an unframed UFC 288 poster signed by Aljamain Sterling, Henry Cejudo, Bilal Muhammad, Gilbert Burns, or a Tyson Fury signed glove. Let me know what your favourite prizes in the comments. Let me know. Some big prizes there. So there are the prizes, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, we have our first 1v1 fight of the evening. Give me the hot sauce or any other gloves. Beautiful stuff. So our first 1v1 fight of the evening will be the Leech taking on Liam Kenmure, a fan favourite around the block. Is Liam Kenmure from B3 representing, and obviously the Leech. These two did go at it a few times last season, head-to-head, war-to-war. And then they will go again here in the octagon, in the virtual octagon tonight. We have a favourite, Liam Kenmure, coming in as a favourite there, and Benjamin Leach coming in as the underdog. Benjamin Leach coming in using Sean Strickland against alter ego Alex Player. So about a minute before these guys are good to go. We're just going to get some confirmation. Oh, the Leach. Oh my God. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Mate. You guys actually pissed me off. If I didn't already have rep, we had guys that actually wanted to fight, and then you've got these guys that just can't be fucked to show up. But I tell you what, if Leach don't want to show up tonight, that's him done. He can chill for the season. Anyone spoke to Leach? Where's Fadonate? Fadonate spoke to Leach? Hang on. Make sure he's not in like a prime time fight, maybe. Nope. It's a techie one, lads. Because Leach ain't even here, bro. This is not good for this evening. Already wrecked from that Leach. Jamie postponing for an hour. Like, what the fuck? It's just fucking ridiculous. Right, so Leach is currently not here, ladies and gentlemen. Nah, that's Benjami, bro. I want hot sauce. That was Benjami, bro. Right, so Leach is not currently here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll give him 20 minutes to show. If you don't show, then that's him done. Okay. We'll give him 20 minutes. How you guys replied? Whole Wi-Fi down. Oh, hang on. He's here. Oh. Right, so Leach is here. Currently just going to go for his intake check. He is here, he is here. Just doing his intake check. Being professional just got me a Dave. Do you need a hug, JAKEYB? Come on now, let's go. Just gotta wait, bro. Like I say, I can't control what these guys do. They mess around, you know? It's unfortunate because those guys like Dirty Dave not getting 1v1 fights. And these guys show up every week, so. But don't worry, it'll be remembered. It'll be remembered. It's a little bit ahead anyway. But anyway, let's talk about the quick announcement that we got. So I can't confirm the prize yet, but I can confirm the idea because we haven't spoke about it. But I did tell you I would give you some sort of insight at NEC 24. So what we're looking for basically is what have we done? So the top 16 ranked at the end of the season will be going head to head in the tournament format for a cash prize. Cash prize is currently to be decided. Not too sure yet. But every round you participate in, you will be paid to play. Okay? So first round, you'll be paid, I don't know, tenner, something, fiver, 20 quid maybe. And then the quarterfinals, you'll be paid again to participate. And then the semi-finals, you'll be paid to participate. And then the finals, you'll be paid to participate. And then obviously there'll be a prize at the end. It's not a 1v1 tourney at the moment. I believe it'll be it probably won't be a 1v1 tournament because if they no show, they get fined. Lol. It should do. because they take the piss. No, we'll probably do it so anyone can play, so there's no age restriction. But it will be the top 16 ranked in the NEC. Is what we'll go with. The top 16 ranked in the NEC will be going head to head in the tournament. So, I believe what's going on with Leach. These guys ready. Still waiting on Leach and tech check. So yeah, so there will be a big tournament at the end of the season. So this is what you want to play. You want to play. You want to get to the top 16 ranked. You want to get to the top 16 ranked this season in the NEC to participate, to secure your fight. How many fights till man? I have PT in like 50 minutes. About 50 minutes. Something like that. So good time to be the top 16 ranked. So we are just waiting for Benjamin to get Benjamin Leach. Benjamin Leach. What's he doing? Taking a very, very, very long time. Taking a very, very, very long time. So we're at the 1v1v fight. We're at Leach versus Kemio. We're at Leach versus Kemio, bro. The Leach is just taking a bit of a liberty at the minute. Bloodset is on the phone to EE at 8 o'clock at night. Fair play, man. We're just waiting for him, bro. He is here, but he's just taking his sweet, sweet time. He's putting the whole thing on a delay, bro. But it's long, bro. Could have had the other fight done by now. Bro, what's he doing? Fucking hell, he's finally in the room, bro. Jesus Christ. Fucking shambolic. Sometimes and Nugs run around the same time. You got VFL like 10, 15 past. You know, I hear that, bro. He's in there now. He's in there. We shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't be too long now, ladies and gentlemen. Let me find the Cameo stream, the GOAT stream. Cameo here, nice and early. They love it up. Nice MS. Okay. We can head over to Cameo stream. Jeezy peeps, man. We finally made it. Finally made it. We made it home. Gonna have like a 1v1 straight after as well. And then straight after that as well. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Copper. We finally here. Finally here, finally here. Finally here. So, Pereira, red gloves. Liam Kenmure. Sean Strickland with a champion shorts for the Leech. So, better late than never is what we always say in the commentary booth. And Liam Kenmure absolutely ready to just make him pay for all of that delayed time and a takedown attempt. And he gets it. A nice sprawl. And this will probably see Kenmure back to his feet. And it does. Kenmure looking to make up for lost time. Kenmure did say he has somewhere to be. So we're going to see that as a night. And Leech just looking a little bit out of sync, going for these takedowns. And a big sprawl from Ken. We'll see him back to his feet again. And a nice denial, needed that denial. Nice denials. Patience will see him back to his feet. Longest referee stand-up in history. And there he is. Herb Dean says enough of that. Up you get. Here's Liam Kenmure back to his feet. Oh, but a big slip hook from the Leech. Oh, but a nice slip, but don't even reg, bro. Nice slip straight. And the Leech doing well to come back into this one. Pulls the pull. And an easy takedown deny there for Liam Kenmure. Bring your bikinis, because it's a pool party, buddy. And the Leech getting off. These slip straights for the Leech are doing wonders. Bring your bikinis, ladies and gentlemen, because it's a pool party. And another takedown denied as we go into round number 2. Good close round. And that slip seems to be like the biggest success Leach is having right now. So I would like to see more of that rear hook from Liam. Oh, does get hit with that pull there. Oh, and there it is, the rear hook. Oh, but slip elbow. But advantage in this round goes to Liam. And a big takedown denial. And that's what he needed early. Obviously, Liam Kemio, known as one of his biggest weaknesses was being on the ground, off his back, where most competitors found their successes with him last season, but seemingly improved that. Oh, but a big slip hook, and that slip was coming. And this would be a drop. Won't be a drop. And this fight's just started to hot up a bit. Oh, that was sexy, buddy. Nice slip uppercut. It looks like maybe to go for a takedown of his own. Goes to the knee to the head. Spin elbow. Oh, and that rear hook's money. Rear hook is money for Liam Kemio so far. Big double hooks. Oh, and a nice elbow. But Leach sort of teeing off here. Liam Kemio good to not let that land. Oh, and a big straight. Drops him up against the cage. Could put him into mount. It does. This could be over. It's over. Liam Kemio somewhere to be. He gets it done. Gets it done. Beautiful performance from Liam Kemio. Great fight from Leach. Gets it done. Vamos! Hashtag ban Leach. I feel really bad for whoever Max Benjamin. Did someone max him, Joe? AU Sarah has entered the building. AU Sarah has entered the building. Is AU Sarah ready now? We can go to a quick intermission. Man losing to Kemio. Yeah, full 500. What was the odds, Joe? What was the odds? Full 500. What was the odds, bro? I just bet $4. What was the odds, guys? I saw that Kemio was favourite. Kemio won. El Kemio won. Right. El Kemio won. 1.9. For who? For Ken. It's not bad. That's good odds, bro. I bet on Pereira. Yeah, Pereira won, bro. Pereira won. Right, we'll go to a quick intermission and get Sarah on before we go to the next fights. Because there is up next Hates Fran versus G-Rap Slink. So we'll go to a quick intermission if she is ready. I had 50 on Ben. El Kemio won, bro. Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira. But yeah, so we will probably go up next with the next 1v1 fight, and we'll try and get through the next ones as quickly as possible if we can, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are up next, Taz, Dave, Nathan, if you guys are here, make sure you guys are ready and good to go straight after. Yeah, you got to do your intake check first, bro. You got to do your intake check. Hang on a minute. Damn, bro. Did you verify your ID? I don't know how the matchup got made. Jamie. Hang on. Let's see. Bro, the matchup didn't get made, bro. I did, but it said it would take 24 hours. But the matchup's not actually on the app, bro. So I don't think it's got done. So we're just gonna have to not do that. I guess it's not on the app. Yeah, it's not on there. All right, so we'll go to the next fight. Dave. Can you mute your mic on the game serving? Sure, bro. It's muted. Yeah, it's muted, bro. It's muted. Muted, bro. No, that's not Fran's link. Sorry, bro. We're just gonna not do it. Hello? Hello? Are you Sarah in the building? Yeah, I'm good, thanks. You? Nah, that's all right. That's all right. We were running a bit late anyway, so you didn't really miss too much.
Where are we up to? What have I missed?
So we are at fight number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at fight number 5. Fight number 5.
Nice.
Fight number 5. But he's not taking on Pigeon Scout, he's taking on Dirty Dave. Sorry to Fran, sorry to Slink. But we're just gonna have to skip that one because I don't really know what's going on with that one. Should have been published on the app, but I guess it's not. Can't see it on the app. So the next one is fight number 5. Fight number 5. You can head over there whenever you're ready, guys.
Who have I missed so far? Who's this match been?
Oh, hang on, I'll just clip something by accident. You've missed some great fights already so far. We had oh wait, I've fumbled L. One moment, Sarah.
Wait, what do you mean by tadpoles shitter than me?
Yeah, we had some good fights so far. We had a 1v1 fight just there with Kemyo taking on the Leech, and that was a great fight. Kemyo got that one done. We are into our next fight now. There is Dirty Dave with Islam Makachev in the red gloves with the black and gold. Dave was a winner of the prizes last season. He won the monitor and the headset, I believe, against Taz with Conor McGregor, who started off good so far. So how you been, Sarah? We missed you last week.
I know, I've been busy. It's the lead up to Christmas. There's lots going on.
Going
but all good. I've managed to get rid of my niece now, so I can function as an adult again rather than a toddler.
Yeah, that's good. It's good to have you along again for another series of NEC. Some great fights still to come this evening. Starting with this one. So, do you have a favourite in this one? Do you have the red or the blue corner?
On
Red
the
corner was
spot,
the pro.
straight in. Let's go for blue corner. Let's go for the underdog.
So we're going to go for the blue corner. That is the underdog take on, which is Dirty Dave. Dirty Dave, seemingly one of the absolute best at this game so far. In the red corner, just some very impressive wins in all sorts of leagues, in like ESFL, 1v1 me, some big wins he's had already so far. And Taz has started this season really good. He's looking really good as well. So, and Dave taking it on short notice, so could be caught by surprise by someone who's sort of been training all day for a high competition matchup. So as we see, nothing really doing. Taz just staying on the map there. Dave Mount does get Mount, will get that denial off. Looks for an immediate posture, gets it. Some straights coming. Some big ground and pound strikes already from Dirty Dave. And I feel like, Sarah, every time you pick someone to win, they're always getting bad.
No, sometimes you shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't bet, otherwise it makes it worse. Maybe I shouldn't pick a side. Maybe I should be neutral.
We call it the AU Sarah jinx of sorts. That's Dirty Dave so far doing the most of this work, but a good reversal there from Taz. Finds himself on top. Really needs to try and get back to his feet to get some work going in this round. And there he does, posture up. Opts not to stand up and gets flipped. So really there, he should have just stood up and maybe tried to get something really going on the feet, but decided not to. Jakey, you dressing up like Santa for the NUGS card in December. Could get away with a gingerbread man quite easily, actually. I think we'll probably have a break through Christmas. Not too sure on the schedule, but I do know we will be having some sort of break. And the first round does come to an end, and it probably will be looking like a red corner round for Dirty Dave and Islam Makhachev.
I believe over Christmas we are stopping on the 16th, I think, is the last one. And then I think we've got 2 weeks off for everyone over like the Christmas and New Year break, and then we're picking back up in the new year.
So there you have it. Hey, Sarah, with all the info there. 16th of December will be the last card of the year. So we can try. Oh, and a big shot there from Taz. Interrupts the Christmas festivities and puts Dirty Dave on his backside as he throws some big knees to the body and thrown on an onslaught here. Absolute beautiful combinations. And that was a big moment for the blue corner in this fight. But yeah, so we'll be stopping around the 16th of December, and then we'll pick it back up in 2024 for you beautiful people. But we will make the 16th somewhat a special card. But Taz really coming along in his second round, and another big rock there from Taz. Drops Dirty Dave. Could be over for Dirty Dave. Dirty Dave only 1-1. Maybe going to drop to 1-2, but he does survive the ground and pound there. An absolutely beautiful response from the blue corner in this second round. But this is where Dirty Dave was having his best work. Even when Taz was on top, he was getting a flip. He was doing things. But Taz, for me, there we go, stands up, welcomes Dirty Dave back to his feet. And double body shots. And a big pull and another big drop from Taz. And this round's looking like it's going to be a 10-8. Oh, but another big rock from Dirty D. And this fight is all out, bro. And he shoots. And he gets the takedown. And that's what Dirty Dave kind of needed to stop the absolute onslaught from Conor McGregor. There was nothing but power and pressure throughout the second round. But Dirty Dave does pass over to Mount again. And this is the thing with Dave. He's never quite out of a fight.
Never quite gives up. He's always there till the end.
He's always there to the end, Dave. Especially when he can get these takedowns, you know, like it really negates the knockout power. You can't really get finished from this position if you are Dirty Dave. So it does slow the fight down, you know, stops Taz's chances of winning ever so slightly. But, you know, Taz has survived well. He's got himself into a nice sprawl position. Dirty Dave will probably take the body damage here until they do get seen back to their feet eventually. But as well, heading into the next round, it'll probably be 1-1 and starts on the feet where Taz will want it. So, okay, Dave, all the work to do. And this will be a big win for Taz if he can get it done. You know, if he can get this win against Dirty Dave, it's a really big win for him. He does get back to his feet. Dirty Dave walking into the cage. Going to look to maybe just secure a round for a bit of recovery in between rounds. Holding this position, goes to the takedown, does get it. And a check of the fight stats there from Taz. Knowing Dave can't really do too much from this position. And it will be probably a 1-1 situation. Big round for the blue corner. Maybe the AU Sarah Jinx is going to lift on the first fight. Who knows?
Okay.
Who knows?
Who knows? He can come back.
He's already come back once so far, but Dave probably still the favourite to win this fight as he does hit there. Oh, but this could be over for the blue corner. And maybe AU Sarah's gone 1-1 on her predictions. And she has. And Taz gets it done against a very top level compare that is Dave. Dave moving to 1 and 2. And Taz just continuing to look dominant. What do you think about that comeback from Taz there, Sarah?
Great. It was a quick impact to the third round, wasn't it?
Straight into the third round, and he gets it done, wasting no time, realising he don't want to let Dave get him down to the mat. So just gives him a little bosh bang, and that is it. That is over. That is all she wrote, and Taz gets it done, and that is a very big victory for him.
Nice.
So as we move back to the fight card, we up next we do have Nathan Sultan Pepe taking on Pablo G. So let's see if these guys are ready. Oh, what about keep doing things that I shouldn't be doing. And they are good to go. They are ready. They are lobbied, and we are trying to catch up for lost time here. As we are, we head back to the Discord. Fight number 6 is good to go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
One moment, Sarah. I will be with you. Just trying to.
No, you're fine. I don't like joining midway. Next time I'll be there from the start.
No, you're good. So these two are underway. I'm going to have to let you try and do your best to commentate over this one. Maybe just tell us a little bit about NUGS, why these two absolutely go to war, Pablo Gyps and Song Pepe, because I've quickly just got a sort of matchup that we did miss in the 1v1 side of things. It was hidden. Let me just make sure, let me know time and I'll move it for you to confirm. 45. 15.
Right, so if I talk about NUGS, so the NEC runs through NUGS. We are a gaming hub, a place where you can stream, watch, you know, compete, participate in games, and then just become part of our community. So NEC is just a part of that, but there are plenty of other aspects that you can join, plenty of other games that we're looking to try and include. So if you are a streamer or you follow you know, any of our current streamers or anyone who of the games that we currently are part of, then sign up to NUGS. Points, and then the points will be able to be spent in our store, which will be launching in the new year. And we're currently doing lots of work behind the scenes to get our website up and running. You'll be able to use those points to spend money on things like PC parts, consoles, accessories, sort of anything like that. So yeah, it's worth starting to earn them now. Then you'll be good to go to start spending in the new year.
Yeah, we did have some technical difficulties at the back. The 1v1 matchup between Slink and Fran was hidden on the app, and they forgot to publish it. But that one will be going ahead in 25 minutes' time. So you can head over to 1v1me.com and stake on that one. Make sure you do use code NUGSAU. Leave. So let me just make sure they are good. As this one has been an absolute banger. And this could be over. An absolute banger so far. Carlos Condit for Pablo G. Didn't even really see that against Song Pepe's Rachmanov. I've probably missed an absolute banger here trying to sort that out, but a flying knee there comes, and a 1-2 ducking roundhouse head kick overhand for Condit, and this ends to a very first round, and I'll probably miss the best round of the night so far, looking at both of them guys' head healths. But yeah, make sure you guys are checking out NUGS AU. Plenty of stuff to come. If you're interested, get involved. If you have a community, some games you recommend, make sure you drop us a message, and we can always look into starting some of these new up-and-coming tournaments and league formats for whatever games you may be interested in. As long as it's worth the while, you know that NUGS AU will be there. We are aiming for gold.
We are aiming for gold, and it's so simple to earn the points. As I said, just sign up. As long as you're following JAKEYB, then you'll be earning points as you're currently watching the stream today and any week that you watch it. And it's amazing to see how quick the points do accumulate. And as I said, they will turn into monetary value. So yeah, worthwhile doing.
Yeah, exclamation mark points in the chat to see your current value so far, and make sure you do keep racking them up, as you will be very worth your while in the near future. So make sure you do keep checking up on them there. And this fight is a big fight so far, and a big flying knee from Carlos Condit and Pablo G. And another big drop, and he welcomes him back to his feet, and he lunges out of the way. And a 1-2 Oh, and another big overhand from B3 zone Pablo. But Pablo not jumping, but his eye looking a little bit cut. And another big drop. Needs to make sure the doctor don't come in here. As you are aware, the doctors can come in and stop these fights at any time.
For foul play?
So basically now, when the fighter accumulates too much damage, so if you see B3 Pablo G in the blue, there's a little first aid icon that's glowing red. So that means the doctor is surely to come in and stop from too much damage accumulated to his eye or something. So it's when it cuts too bad and there's too much. Yeah. It's a new feature they've implemented to get stoppages this year, and it's a really cool feature. But as you see, it's a darker red to the one we see on. Never mind. But it was a darker red as we see on Shafkat's side, but it doesn't matter. You see the eye there covered in blood, and the doctor was probably very shortly coming in to stop that one, but Carlos Condit says no. Pablo G gets it done and finishes Sol and Pepe. And another great fight. Another great fight. Messages, please. Now. Or was it earlier? So that 1v1 fight will be going ahead on the hour mark. Up next, we do have Suave Jamie. Winter and Jamie are ready. So we'll head over to the next 1v1 matchup. Fight 1, by the way. Fight 1 for the guys in the back.
Is this next one 1v1?
Yeah, this is the first one on the card. So this is Suave Jamie versus Winter. They had to move it back slightly, but yeah, this is Suave Jamie taking on Winter. Suave Jamie, a max underdog, I believe. Max favourite, sorry. Suave Jamie is. And these guys are good to go. I believe it's Dustin Poirier mirror match.
Interested to see what we get on this one, being a 1v1 staking.
Yeah, this is another 1v1 me live event. Suave Jamie, the GOAT, against BFAP's newest edition, BFAP Winter J. But obviously, Winter J has a very good shot in this. Pip, you will get muted, brother. Just stop asking silly questions, bro. Being an idiot. Someone give 600 seconds to Pip. Just for being weird. Camille's in FIFA. Let me give someone else mod. Who wants to be a mod? Deco, you're a mod. You here, Deco? Give him 600, bro. Max favourite is a bit mad here. Mod me. I'll give Leon Styles mod because I actually like Leon Styles. How do I do it? There you go, Leon. Mute Pip. So, Winter J taking on Suave Jamie. And I'll mod you as well, easy, bro. No, Alex, you're not having it. So, Winter J in the red gloves with Dustin Poirier and the black trunks. Suave Jamie in the blue and white trunks with Dustin Poirier also. Oh, and a big knee lands. I'm a little bit delayed. Never mind, I'm back. Oh, big overhand for Winter J. Who you got for this one? Hey, you, Sarah, talk to me. Do you have the max underdog, or do you have the GOAT that is Suave Jamie?
I'm gonna stick. I've gone opposite this week. I'm going for Suave Jamie, blue corner.
So she's going for Suave Jamie, the pound for pound, one of the best to ever do it in the series. He was the winner of the ESFL tournament sponsored by 1v1me over at 1v1me.com. He did win that on the Xbox side. Won a great prize. I believe it was like $800, $700, something like that. It was a very big prize there. Suave Jamie did win that, overcoming greats like Dirty Dave.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, sort of last year, didn't he?
Yeah, he was very good last year. Winner J didn't compete that much last year, but Suave Jamie did capture the NEC title last season, put on some stellar performances, some beautiful performance, fight of the season against Triz, when he did eventually lose his title. But Winner didn't compete that much last season, but Winner J is still a very dangerous competitor and a max underdog for him. He'll be seen as very disrespectful and maybe going to look to make some of the big underdog backers very happy chappies this evening. And he does land there, and he gets a big rock there. And a big rock back for Suave. So we are one rock apiece. Oh, but a big pull overhand. What are you saying, Witsy, bro? Make sure you are checking out Big Witsy in the chat, part of the NUGS AU streaming team, part of the NUGS AU team. Make sure you do check him out. Oh, and a big rock from the underdog, Winner J. Doubles up to the body.
Jake, I've got a really stupid question.
Go on, I'm here for it.
They're playing as the same player, are they not?
Yeah, they are the same player.
So why should it not be different, or is
So
that happened?
a lot of people do like it to be different, but I believe personally it's tough because, for example, the guy they're both using is a very, very good fighter in the division, and it's kind of unfair against the other person to not give them the other player, you know, giving one person. So really what it is a battle of skill with the same character. You know, a lot of people would like to see not use the same character, but I believe it's a little bit unfair to make them use different fighters. So but you can tell who each other are from the colour of tape on their gloves and the colour of their shorts. So if you see their name in the top left or right,
Yeah.
that will represent the colour of their gloves. So for example, you'll see it in a couple of seconds. It will say Suave Jamie above the blue,
Mm-hmm.
and that will represent the colour of Suave Jamie's gloves, which is blue. But yeah, a lot of you guys do want to see him not mirror. I get that, but I feel like it's very hard to make it fair.
Yeah, makes sense.
But so far, Winter J possibly taking the first round for the underdog. But this one's still very, very close. Indeed, both guys have lost a lot of head health so far. And a big rock from Suave Jamie. A little bit of a bobble there. And the eye from Winter J almost shut. Oh, but another big rock from Winter J. And the block break drops him. Could put him in mount. Doesn't put him in mount. And this one, 100 miles per hour. This matchup was scheduled last week. And these matchups do get made because I believe that the skill is not as so similar. Obviously, Suave Jamie has done great things, but I know the underdog in this one can definitely win, and you've seen it already. Winner Jay really taking it to Jamie had two very big moments where he could have won the fight. And another big drop there. So a max underdog for Winner Jay is almost disrespectful. Could he cash out as one of the biggest underdogs of the night? And another big drop. Winner Jay, moments away.
That
Pulls
was
him into the mount. This could be dangerous, Sarah.
Ooh,
And it's over. Winner Jay, max underdog.
Max underdog. That's a great match.
That's a great matchup. Winner Jay gets it done, knocks out Suave Jamie. Crazy scenes. What do you think of that? Max underdog.
That was great. There's going to be a few upsets in that, off mistaken, I guess. But you know, that's the whole point of the matches, isn't it?
That is the whole point. A lot of people. Wait, is anyone's in the chat? I'll mute mod him as well. Can't see him either. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, under is modded. So yeah, the underdog. Cash is big, and that's what we do these fights for. You know, this is why I make these fights. It's not like I can't find fights for Suave Jamie. I found a fight for Suave Jamie, and Winter Jay gets it done. That's some goated shit. He was maxed out. He was maxed out. And a lot of guys saying thanks, Winter. A lot of guys cashing in there. But we'll go to the quick next fight. Scarface. Who's he taking on? Gerard LTK. You ready? As we quickly burn through. Gerard LTK is not ready.
What's our next 1v1 me fight, Jake?
The next 1v1 fight will be. I don't think Ref is actually here either. Did Ref get back? Hang on. Did Ref get back? This was the one we was worried about pre-fight. I don't think Ref is here. It was meant to be Ref versus Easy Work, but Not too sure.
Where are we? Oops.
Is he here? But we will go to fight 7 anyway, which will be the next fight of the night, which will be Gerard LTK taking on EK's Scarface. So we can head over there and these guys will be good to go.
So did
So-
these guys play last year, or are they newcomers for this year?
So Gerard LTK, he won the, I believe he won the mystery football shirt last year, Gerard LTK, as one of the nominees. So Gerard is a prize winner. But EK Scarface did not participate last year, so he's making his debut here. Need to make a check in the Discord for any streamers needing a boost to affiliate. Yeah, for sure, we can do that at Yonza.
Have we got many PlayStation playing this week?
I believe we've got 2 on the card this evening, so
Okay.
there's a lot more signing up for sure. So the PlayStation is definitely coming along. The more that people find out about it, but we will not run any title fights. The first fight of the night was actually a PlayStation fight, or the second fight of the night, and we do have some more. But a big duck and a big drop already for EK's Scarface, and this could be over already, and it's not. And it's not. But so far, flawless from EK Scarface. Absolutely flawless. Oh, and another big drop and an up kick save, Gerard. We've seen Gerard this season been in absolute wars, and he's always coming back, and he's literally the comeback kid this season. So it's going to be really interesting seeing him in such a big disadvantage in this fight if he can really come back and get this one done. It's going to be very tough for him, but you know, it's not out of the realms of possibility for him. You know, this is what he thrives on. He loves to come back, but this one looking like it's a bit out of his depth. As another big drop comes there, and this one could be over. And it's not. EK Scarface does stand back. Oh, it is. Never mind. And EK Scarface does get it done in beautiful fashion. So as we head back to the card, we have a little bit of catching up to do. The 1v1 fight there will be taking place in 15 minutes. The other one, Easy Work GG versus Breath, will be pushed back slightly, waiting on Breath if you don't come. So up next, we do have a PlayStation fight, since you were interested in the PlayStation fights. So it will be Gucci Broomstick taking on Aleppo in fight number 9. And for some reason, I'm not in the lobby. Fight 7. So good, very good performance there from EK Scarface. And up next, we do have a PlayStation fight. So while these two are getting ready, should we just have a little quick look at the prizes?
Yeah, why not?
Thanks for the follow, Jay Ritchie. Appreciate the follow. We'll have a little quick look at the prizes while these two are getting up and ready to go. There's some big prizes to be won this season. Exclamation mark Discord if you want to get involved. You know, you can win these prizes just by participating. All you have to do is just be a staff member, be a contestant, and you can win some of these very good prizes. I believe you said your favourite one was the mini fridge, right, Sarah?
Yeah, I'd still be up for the mini fridge. That would be the prize that I'll be after out of all of that.
Yeah, it's one of my favourite prizes as well, is the sub LED 50 mini fridge, and obviously the gloves. Very unique prizes as well, but that sub Super 50 LED mini fridge is a great one to win. Some very big prizes on the store this season. So exclamation mark Discord if you do want to be involved this season. Jump in. Just all you have to do is be involved. We had people winning. We had someone last season won a Conor McGregor glove just for having the most improved record of the season. So there's some great prizes there. Let's see if these next guys are good to go.
The gloves are amazing. The posters are amazing too, and you get the choice of quite a few different ones depending on what you like. So yeah, some amazing prizes up for grabs.
Some amazing prizes up for grabs indeed. Just we have a lot of guys no showing this evening.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I know. It's very just a lot of people unprepared, but fights I don't mind because we were a little bit behind anyway, so we can just go ahead and cancel fight 9. That's fine with me. When we're on a tight schedule, it doesn't really matter, and we will just head over to fight 10.
So while we're just waiting for the next fight to come through, if you're watching JAKEYB stream, you are currently earning points. Collecting points will build up, and you'll be able to spend them in the new year in our brand new store when it opens in our new NUGS store. There'll be lots of products up for grabs, which you can purchase and put your points towards, or your money towards, earning your points. If there's anything in particular you'd like to see, then drop us a message in the chat, and someone from the NUGS team will be able to assist your questions.
And I said it better myself. I do not believe broomstick. And so we will go to head fight 10, just to speed things up. Up next, we do have Warbsy, another prize winner, taking on AKA Fonty. So I believe Fonty is now part of the Kingsman camp. Just waiting for Fonty to go live, and we will be good to go with that one. Fonty just said his stream is up, but it's not. It's not. It is not. Again, now it's up. All right, so we are good to go into the next one whenever the guys at the back are ready. KM versus BFAP. It is KM versus BFAP. Same as the main event, Frosty. Same as the main event. Kingsman versus Built for Ankle Picking. So we have Fonty picking up Max Holloway. Warbsy picking up Conor McGregor. So very good fight. So obviously Warbsy won the UFC Fight Pass for the year last season. Very good prize to win. He tells me all the time how he's sitting in bed watching the fights. So great prize to win for his knockout of the season. Obviously, the man is a human highlight reel, but he does take on a very, very good competitor. That is Fonty here tonight, and let's see how these two get underway. Obviously, Fonty MMA, part of the Kingsman Academy now, obviously improving a lot from what he picked up at EK. Was always a solid competitor in EK, but you know, for some reason, not one of the most liked competitors, but definitely does have the skills to back it up.
I'm changing teams for this one. I'm going red.
So she is going for Warbsy, one of my favourite competitors, the human highlight reel. Looking like he's struggling a little bit with the range early, but you know, he's probably just not played today or something, probably been a little bit busy. We do see here, he is here, ready to compete, and probably just needs a round or so to just adjust to the pressure that is fronting, and a nice teep kick. And a nice slip from Warbsy. So yeah, Fonty, I think maybe Fonty competed just a couple of times. Wasn't really eligible for prizes, but probably going to look to compete a lot more this season. To be a lot more involved. You know, a lot of these Kingsman guys definitely have the skills to win prizes. We see our current champion, Frosty MMA, part of that Kingsman Academy as well. You know, he won a prize last season. He's the current champion of season 2, but a big drop from the BFAT boy that is Warbsy, and already putting the man from Kingsman straight on his back. So slow start from Warbsy, but he does find that drop that will fill in with confidence. You already see and change so much already in the output. He already seems like a bit more comfortable. He says, right, now let's go. He's got his drop and he feels like he's a little bit more confident. But the Max Holloway pressure is obviously something very hard to deal with throughout the course of these 3 rounds of these fights. And a nice teep to the body from Funny MMA. Do you know much about Conor McGregor, Sarah? He's like the biggest, popularist name in the UFC has ever been.
I would say that I know of Conor McGregor, but I don't know too much about. Yeah, I don't want to offend anyone. Obviously, this is a community about boxing, and I'm probably not the best representative of that. But go for it. Tell me some facts.
So Conor McGregor is, I believe, he might hold the record for one of the fastest wins in a title fight at featherweight. He did really come from nothing, and like the streets of Ireland, and you know, I think he used to be a builder, and then he really just sort of come from nothing, and then he worked his way to be, I believe, the first double champ that the UFC had, or one of the first champs that the UFC ever had. His rise to fame was just glorious, really. And then to top it off, when he got his first title fight in the UFC, he literally won it in like 13 seconds against someone that was known to be like the greatest of all time in that division. So, you know, he really did achieve some great things. Obviously known largely for his comedic side of things, like he's very good at the old trash talk and things like that. But an interesting fact, he hasn't won a fight in a very, very long time. He sort of got all the money, and then it seems he lost his hunger as such. But he's still a very, very popular figure in the cage. And the other fighter, Max Holloway, is the guy that we are doing one of the prizes on. The metal poster is the fighter in the blue gloves. So
Would McGregor still fight now if he had someone fighting?
I believe he has a fight booked for December. Jack could correct me if I'm wrong. I think he does have a fight against Michael Chandler booked for December, so it will be interesting to see him come back. His last fight, I believe, was against Dustin Poirier, where Dustin Poirier did finish him in that one. So yeah, it's always a big payday when Conor McGregor comes to town. That's for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of people get paid a lot of money just to take the fight, win or lose. So.
Well, I'm sure Ian will have that fight going for me to watch along with him. If it is in December, I'm sure we'll both watch it.
Yeah, it will be a very, very good one to watch indeed. I think he might lose, but a lot of people still think he's one of the best to ever do it. He does have probably the largest fan base in the sport. Indeed, he does. Very popular, and he's obviously really good on the game as well, which helps. But through this second round, Sarah, it seems like Fonte is doing a lot of good work. You know, both of these really going tit for tat, but for me, it just seems like Fonte is just sort of peppering through the block just a little bit more. As you see there, Warbsy's head held flashing, big slip straight comes there from Warbsy, and this fight will be changed in a game of inches and a big front kick and a big pull. And a great technical bout between these two gentlemen this evening. Both guys just waiting for their moment. Fonte just trying to get through that block of Warbsy and maybe get some sort of Warbsy is the highlight reel, so maybe we'll be looking to set something up, something for the KO of the season. We haven't really had a KO of the season yet in our fourth card. Not really had nothing really too wild.
There's still a lot to play for. We're still early on.
Oh, and a big rock from Warbsy. But Fonte doing nice. Oh, but another big rock. Oh, and that was what he won it with last season. That exact kick was what won him the KO of the season last year, and he's bringing it back out. He's going for the two-time KO of the season champion, but not getting it done. But another big round, and this third round, I can't see it making a decision. So Warbsy does really need to get Fonte out of here because his head health is looking rather low.
Still to play for. Third round.
All to play for in this third and final round. Oh, and a big rock from Fonte. And this is where the Max Holloway pressure. And he knocks him out. And that's where Warbsy just kind of really needed to get him out of there, because that Max Holloway pressure is insane. He smelt blood in the water, and then that was it. Just attacked him with that Max Holloway combination, just absolutely throwing everything there and gets it done. And that is a big, big win for KM's Fonte. Great fight.
Nice.
So up next we do have into, where are they? Where is the, what have we got? No, it's not far. I think that match is. I'll jump into Slink Fight. Label. So we will go back to Blink versus Ayat Fran. I believe Easy Work GG is going to be. They are love it up. Right, they're just doing their integrity checks. So as they do their integrity checks, I believe we're going to cancel the other one. How do I get a fight? Exclamation mark Discord. Exclamation mark Discord if you'd like to go fire. Yeah, register over there. He was a plumber. Conor McGregor was a plumber. I'm furious.
Got it wrong.
Yeah, I said he was a builder. It's the same sort of thing, right?
Yeah, construction. You can get away with that.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He worked in construction, lads. Just doing some integrity checks here. All right, so that fight won't be getting done, and neither will the next one.
We've dropped 2. Who does that mean we're looking at coming up next?
Up next, we are looking at EK Spider, BFAP Spider taking on Jamie Bucks. Just because his Twitch picture is still EK for some reason. Needs to change that. We have the Spider taking on Jamie Bucks in Fight 10. 2 1v1 matches dropped this evening. Brandon Slink. Brandon didn't do his ID in time. Brandon did his ID. Making it look dreadful here. Oh no, man. It's said he's going to be home in an hour, and it's been 2.5 mental. Yeah, it's whatever. We'll go to Fight 10. We'll go to Fight 10. 11. Sorry, Fight 11. Fight 11, Fight 11. I don't think that's Fran's fault, though. Take his blood pressure through the roof, for sure, bro. So we have Spider taking on Jamie Bucks.
So these 2 new to this year, or what did they compete last year or last season?
So Jamie Bucks competed a little bit towards the end. He did win the 1v1 with pot of gold. The Spider didn't really compete last season, but he has been very active this season. 1 and 2 so far, so he's competed on every card so far available to him. Jamie Bucks 1-0. taking this fight on short notice, but does take on a very dangerous Spider this evening at middleweight, where Spider probably does have one of his better picks in Israel Adesanya. So this one is going to be a very ready sourcing. He's a very good competitor, but just needs to get himself some ID so we can get him on the 1v1 fights. Oh, and a big question mark kick and a question asked of Jamie Bucks early, as Spider is sourcing here through the first minute and 20 seconds. So range management so far for the Spider. Big leg kick comes. And this one you just watch in awe. Who are you thinking? You thinking the Spider, the unique Spider, or are you thinking Jamie Bucks to remain? Sorry, what was that? You cut out.
Sorry, blue corner, the Spider.
So Sarah is going with the Spider OG. And a nice front kick from Jamie Bucks to put him on his backside. Doesn't really get anything going. Chopping down at the legs is Israel Adesanya. Oh, and a nice counter. Full striking matchups so far. Jamie Bucks known for his very strong wrestling, but not utilised it so far. And a solid first round for the Spider. You know, he likes to drag these fights out and make them long ones.
Oh, someone in the chat, you can never bet against the Spider. Does that mean I picked the right corner?
Yeah, I guess so. Who said that? HDO has. You can never bet against the Spider. It would be correct. Spider is obviously a very dangerous competitor, very experienced at what he does. Just doesn't play to the meta, so he's his own worst enemy. But a big first round for him. Obviously, we see Alex Pereira landing the most of the significant strikes, but that will not bother the Spider as he likes to do his work over the entirety of the fight. Blame for him. I do apologise, mate. I verified when you at me. I wish I could have debuted today. You're good, friend, bro. It's not your fault. Once you get that ID verified, bro, I'll make sure you get your fight next week, bro. And round number 2, Spider opening up some nice combinations. Digs back down to that leg, trying to force Jamie Bucks into the southpaw, and a nice big combo off the counter there. And Jamie Bucks having a little bit of trouble with the striking rhythm of Spider. Mixing it up very nicely. And now the Spider is competing, Sarah, with his unique style. You know, he's a very interesting fighter, does a lot of things you haven't seen before and things like that. So he's definitely one to watch for the KO of the season. He definitely might do something this evening. He's already won a knockout of the night. So will he go one further and try and make something spectacular happen? And he does pull the pull there. Another leg kick and a takedown attempt. And does take Jamie Bucks down. The Spider really adapted his game to the wrestling, not really shy to wrestle. As you see there, he does clinch Jamie Bucks. Nearly gets, but a big elbow. Oh, and he's waiting. Spider's trying to set something up here. Flying knee. Does hit that lunge. Maybe we'll see that question mark kick come out again. And so far, so good. But could... Oh, there's a question mark kick from Jamie Bucks. So far, Jamie Bucks, all the work to do here. Oh, and go... Oh, and just saucing there is Spider, but the head kick does land. Still chopping away at that tree. And the block break coming on, but does survive it. Oh, and a beautiful combo there. Oh, I told ya. And that's probably it. That's definitely KO of the night if he gets it here. Wow. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Pulls the bow and arrow. And that there, definitely so far, KO of the season. Does ruin it a little bit that it drops it into ground and pound, but Jesus. That was very nice.
Nice.
You never bet against the Spider.
I think I made the right choice there. Didn't know that at the start, did I?
You definitely made the right choice there. That was a very, very emphatic performance. I definitely want to watch that one back. That was a very, very nice KO there. Like I say, ruins it a little bit that it drops him into the ground and pound, but a beautiful KO nonetheless. The setup was amazing. So, moving on. Fight number 12. Flex Supremacy and Odran. Just waiting for Odran to jump in it. Hopefully it's just lobby up. I do actually have to set my console up, like, so when it gets to my fight, you might have to wait a couple minutes.
In the main event tonight, Jake.
I am the main event. First NEC main event, I believe. I've been the co-main, lost that. So maybe I can go one better. It's going to be tough. Boss is very, very good. Very, very good competitor indeed. Thanks for the follow. NG Kev, all about his money. Respect, Kev. So we are good to go for the next fight. Fight number 12. They are already readied up. So who you got in this one, Sarah? Red or blue?
I am gonna stick blue.
Blue again with a Dustin Poirier pick.
Yeah, I don't recognise either of these names.
Odran sort of competed a few times unstreamed last season. Dex Primacy is new this season. I believe this is his debut. We have a few debuts tonight. That's
great. It's great to see new people signing up. Obviously hearing about season 1, joining season 2. Good to see some new faces, and hopefully giving some of the competitors a run for their money of the winners from last year.
As you see, guys like Spider coming in, making their debuts, beating guys from last season. You see guys like Fonty coming in, beating guys from last season like Warbsy. So it's definitely, the competition is definitely picking up. As I said, there will be a tournament at the end of the season, 16-man tournament. There will be cash involved in every single round you play. The prize and the cash per round is to be decided. Nothing yet, but you will need to be in the top 16 of the rankings to qualify for that one. So if you are thinking about competing but not really sure to compete, I would suggest !Discord and start competing now, because that 16-man tournament is definitely going to be something you are going to be competing in. And a big takedown from Death Supremacy into side saddle. So it's going to be interesting to see if Odran can get out of this position. He does. Probably going to look to go to half guard. And it's going to be interesting to see what Dex can do.
It's a shame we've had so many people drop out this evening.
Yeah, it is a real shame. You know, a couple of 1v1 fights, people being late and stuff. Some of the normal fights, it's unfair on the other competitors. I'm going to make it pretty specific, but it's one of them things, you know, it can't be helped, but we do have a free strike system. So if you do withdraw from, this could be over already. If he gets this one, transitions in, it's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over. And tapping out, going to sleep. Beautiful win from Dex Supremacy.
GG, Odran. Good fight.
Very, very quick getting that one done there. But yeah, we do have a free strike system where if you are late or you're pulling out of events 24 hours notice, free strikes, and you won't qualify for any prizes of this season. So it swings and roundabouts, you know, it's completely down to these guys. We do have a next 1v1 fight up in 2 minutes, which will be myself, so we will have to go to the main event. I am just going to try and stop my video for a sec while I quickly set up my Xbox. So bear with me.
Yes. Gutting that we had to cancel 1v1 fights this evening, but as I said, up next we have got JAKEYB, so fingers crossed. I won't put my betting out on the next one of who I think should win. I will stay neutral.
Stay neutral. Right, give me a sec. I've just got to set my console up. Do you just want to tell them about NUGS again, Sarah? And I'll be back shortly. 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries. So if you aren't aware that we are a community platform for gamers designed to reward and include lots of communities. If you love gaming and want to stream regularly, we can help with that. Get in contact, drop us a message to find out more. Follow us on socials, share your content. And yeah, we look forward to hearing back from some of you if you are interested in what we do. And what's everyone thinking for this next one? We're thinking Frosty or JAKEYB? Or we've had an AU, Eonza responding with Frosty. You're meant to be staying mutual. We've also had TK Pip saying about JAKEYB winning this one.
I am back. I'm just trying to You wouldn't believe it, I'm actually having issues right now. Hello? Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Yeah, no, it's because my screen switched over. I'm just trying to sort out my thing. I'm having a bit of a technical difficulty, guys, at the moment.
You'll be back with us shortly.
Yeah, we'll be back with the fight shortly. I am just trying to connect.
Frosty saying, I'm picking that Frosty fella. I'm not sure you can bet on yourself, but you can give it your best shot.
You can try. Oh, here we go, I'm sorted now. Right, 2 seconds for us to invite him. Just give me a second. Just give me a moment, ladies and gentlemen. And I will be with you. I will be back with you. So basically, guys, what was happening was I was trying to connect my console to the internet because the Ethernet don't reach from where it's sitting at the minute. So I had to do it wireless, but for some reason it wasn't giving me the option to select my Wi-Fi. But I just restarted my console and it's done. So I'm just loading up now, Frosty, bro.
So not long to go before. This is our main event, isn't it?
This is the main event, but we do have some fights after. We still have some fights to go through. It's just because of the delay.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries.
So, but we will go in with the last one. We've got this fight. I'm just going up. So, and then I'll quickly turn my camera back on. But it'll only be a couple of minutes, ladies and gentlemen. And we will be with the main event, Frosty MMA versus JAKEYB V1. Right. Frosty, you stream, yeah? The worst part is, Sarah, I have to unplug my mic in the fight, so you're going to be left on your own. You're just
Oh,
gonna,
thanks. You didn't prepare me for that one, did you?
yeah, I forgot to tell you that one.
I won't be commentating the boxing, that's for sure.
You
It's
have
only my
to
second
guess.
time watching it.
Just guess. Just say that was a good punch. That was a nice punch. Right, I've sent it, Frost. Frosty's such a red corner merchant, it's a joke. He actually pretends he don't get my invites.
Pretends he doesn't get you invites. What, to
Yeah.
not fight you, or
Because he wants to be the other side.
is it tactical?
Yeah. He literally pretends he don't get them. I know he gets them. Because they invite, he goes, "Did you invite?" And he goes, "Oh, I'll invite." He did it the other day.
Put you in a bad headspace, Jake. It's all tactics.
Yeah, I like being this side of it all, but it is what it is. Frosty, just invite me, bro. JAKEYB V1. Come on, mate. 5 rounds, mush. Just make sure it's on 5 rounds, mate. I know how I get his invite straight away. Right, he's called to do his intake check. So let me just put my camera back on.
Are these some suggestions of things for me to say in during the fight? Funny.
Have you got some?
Well, a few people are saying a few things in the chat. We'll see. I will not try and I won't try and fake it because I'll be no good at it. Okay, so while we're just waiting for... Oh, you ready?
He's just getting his intake check going, yeah. So I'm actually just going to switch my monitors over. Again. So I am ready. I am ready to go. He's good to go.
We're both good to go?
So if the guys go over to the stream, should be Frosty's stream, guys. I'm just going to have to pull up the broadcast quick to make sure it's on the screen. And we will be good
So
to
you
go.
guys are playing as the same guys as well?
Yeah, we are. He's a little O'Malley merchant. I'm going to have to disconnect my mic quick there, okay? Good luck.
Thanks. Good luck. Oh, I've been hit with an advert. So Jake has disconnected his mic because he's about to play. I'm not even going to attempt to talk through it, but I'm sure with both of these players, it will be an interesting match. So good luck, both. The chat will tell me what to say. Go on. Who wants to throw in a comment of what I should say? Whether I'll say it or not will be a different thing, but go for it. Hit me with it. You see, I know why they do it, but I'm not a fan of them being the same player, but I do get why they do it. So it's Frosty in the red gloves. That says nice lag kicks by Frosty. I have thought that said nice legs. Oh, I don't know what's happened, but mine's completely frozen mid-punch. I'm on a loading screen. What's going on? So I can't actually see where we're up to and what we're doing because my screen has frozen. We are just having some technical issues. Please bear with us. I'm back. Apparently it's only me who's having the issue. Maybe that's just because I'm not very technical on the old.
It's finished, man. Tough one, lads. Tough one, tough one. GG's Frosty, bro.
Are you back, Jake?
Yeah, I'm back. So congratulations to Frosty, beautiful KO there with a flying knee. Cooked my body there, man. Fair play. Tough fight, tough fight. Yeah, it's all good. But so
That was
and
unlucky,
still,
Jakey.
yeah, it was unlucky. But and still NEC champion of the world, Frosty MMA. So looking forward to what he can present next week, as maybe he will have a long reign of dominance over this season. Very good competitor, very tough fight. Yeah, good fight, bro. GG's. But up next, we still have some fights to go this evening. And it will be up next, Mr. Pip versus Benjamin. So we will go ahead with that one. Numbers out. So Mr. Pitt versus Benjamin. Mr. Pitt looked really clean this season. I don't think he's got a loss. Or he might have just the one loss this season, but looked very dominant so far. Definitely up there with title contention.
Bit of a shame. I'll be back.
Yeah, no, really good. Yeah, unlucky boys. It is what it is, man. We tried. It's just tough, man. He's hard to hit, bro. And Sean's just Sean's tough, man. He's tough to fight. Sean's not really my pick either, but I feel like if you don't mirror it, it's fucking peak. Hurry up, Pip. I believe they're good to go. Should get me in there next week. Fight number 14, guys. They are good to go. So these two are good to go. Who 1v1 me pullouts and I've lost the title fight, lads. Stressed. Hairline just went back another 2 inches, bro. Long day. Long day. I mean, hurry up and ready up, go, man. So here we have Mr. Pip taking on Benjamin. So good fight. Will Pip continue to reign dominant over this upcoming surge of UFC 5, or will Benjamin put a block on this one? Oh, and this is what we see from him. He sort of works your block well, and then he just goes crazy. And a big takedown from Benjamin. It's a shame, Easy Work, bro. You would have definitely been up there if you got a win tonight. Oh, and some beautiful elbow from Benjamin here. Oh, and Pip's in trouble, boys. Got to be me, mate. Nah, it's Lilo's, bro. Unfortunately. A nice counter there from Pip. And another takedown attempt. And a big rock. And a big takedown. And he gets it. Built for ankle picking. Who's Lilo beat? Lilo beat a few people, bro. Some big ground and pound. If Pip loses, I'm timing out for 1,000 seconds. Big round for Benjamin.
JAKEYB, tell this cunt to get the fuck off. The ref is going to want to stop it.
Fuck's sake.
Go out there and make our case to keep on going.
Calm down, Pip, buddy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
You last UFC, bro, you were just spamming everyone. So Pip frustrated by the playstyle, Benjamin. And a big takedown, and that's going to make him even more angry.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
Sprawls immediately. Pip will see himself back to his feet.
Okay, I'm back. What have I missed?
So you've missed a very strong first round from the red corner, and the blue corner seemingly very angry with his playstyle. But it's still very close, but the red corner doing probably a bit of the better work. But very close.
And these are two names that I don't recognise either.
I believe Benjamin competed quite a bit last season.
Okay.
Mr. Pip actually went like 0-6 last year. And I believe he's something like 2-0, 3-0, or 2-1, I believe. 2-1 he is. Looking to go 3-1. Drops in. So that's a massive improvement, you know, from 0-6, 0 wins, 6 losses, to 2 wins, 1 loss. Oh, and it could be 3 wins, 1 loss. And it could be over. And it is 3 wins, 1 loss for Mr. Pitt.
Mm.
And he's looking great so far. As we head back to the fight card. And Mr. Pitt very happy with that win there. And I believe just one more fight of the night. Just one more fight.
And who's our last fight?
Our last fight will be JAKEYB versus Mix-Ups. So this is JAKEYB's debut.
Oh, we had to wait a long time. Had to wait all evening.
That's the
Thank
way
you,
all
Sarah.
evening straight into basically the main event, the last fight of the night, basically our main event, but he's taking on Mix-Ups, who is 2-0. So this is how highly we do rate JAKEYB's skills. He's taking on someone that is 2-0 already. So it will be interesting to see if he can get this one done. It will be a very good fight. It will be a very, very good fight. And we can head over to it.
Right, here we are.
All right, it's in the crowd. So here will be JAKEYB taking on AM Mix-Ups.
Last one of the evening. Let's hope it's a good fight.
Yeah, last fight of the evening. Let's do hope it is a very good fight. BFAP's JAKEYB taking on KM's Mix-Ups. And a story of tonight, it's been a lot of KMs versus BFAPs this evening. Frosty's KM, I'm BFAP. Fonty was KM, Warbsy was BFAP. Deco's BFAP, Mix-Ups is KM. So hopefully Deco can give us something to salvage it. As we do see a TJ Dillashaw taking on Merab Divishali. And a nice transition there for JAKEYB to get him in half guard. And an immediate sprawl for Mix-Ups. And we do see Deco hitting that backside and a big denial there. And this is where Deco's really got his bread and butter. He's really dangerous from these positions. And he does have this position already with Mix-Ups on his back. Who you got in this one? Sarah?
I'm going for blue corner.
So Sarah is sticking with the blue corner for the final fight of the night, which is JAKEYB and BFAP's own against that boy Mixie, representing the Kingsman Academy. I don't even know if they're the Kingsman Academy, to be fair. I've called them that one night. It's called Kingsman, I think. So sorry, lad. Sorry, KM. KMA was your luck. Have a little thing. But back flat from JAKEYB, and this could be dangerous. Some nice ground and pound defense, though. And we'll roll out into half guard. And probably we'll go for another sprawl. Let's get another sprawl.
Mm.
How did you do commentating on my fight, Sarah?
Not overly well. Can't wait for you to come back. Yeah, no, it was okay. It was quite quiet, but I'm not even going to attempt to sound like what you do.
Baby steps, baby steps. Oh, and a big elbow from Mix-Ups. Back to his feet, trying to put on some damage here. Front kick off the block of Merab. Deco going for another takedown, narrowly out of range. And a slip hook comes from Mix-Ups and a clinch into the tie whip. And some nice body shots there from Merab. And another clinch back. And this one is a high-level fight indeed, and a crane kick. And Deco trying to get that takedown and a flying knee. And a flying knee does land. This one's 100 miles an hour.
Quite a lot going on.
And a big rock from Mix-Ups, looking to go 3-0. And a big clinch takedown there for JAKEYB to sort of ease the onslaught there was mix-ups. And it comes to the end of the first round and a good round for mix-ups. Good round. Thanks for the follow, EK Scarface. Thanks for the follow, Don, mate. Oh, and a fake glove touch into the double leg bow. No love in this matchup. A leg kick off with a missed ankle pick. And mix-up's doing slightly a lot of the better work here in the opening minute of round 2. Oh, and a big slip hook. And the tracking there has done JAKEYB no favours. Oh, and a big rock and a big spear, and Dave would be proud of that one. And a big denial, and this is where JAKEYB needs to really get some damage off and bring himself back into the fight. And another big denial.
You think he can bring himself back in?
With how good his ground game actually is, he definitely can. But mix-ups does get the sprawl there, kind of a bit reckless game for that crucifix low stamina. And gives up that one there, and mix-ups will get back to his feet. Still though, the elbows there was good damage for Deco. Just a lot more of the damage on the side of mix-ups as he goes into feet on hips. But nothing doing. Welcomes Deco back to his feet. Deco wants him in his guard. But he has made the head health a little bit lower. And there's a big rock from mix-ups, and this could be over. Drops him, gets the jump. And a nice ground and pound defense for JAKEYB to stay alive with 1:30 left to this round, and a pass to mount denied from Deco. And does get back sitting. And for me, if you're JAKEYB, you really need to kind of get like a submission or some big damage off, because your head health's not looking too pretty, but he does deny that pass to mount. Does roll into backside. And does deny that get up. Gets a posture, rolls him in. Needs to get some big elbows off here, and he will. Some big denials, and now mix-ups will just look to wriggle. But some big damage in the last 10 seconds for Deco to get back into this fight. And back to his feet. And that will be a round for mix-ups pretty convincingly. And JAKEYB probably eventually has one round to get a finish here.
Into the final round. Final round of the match, final round of the day.
Final round of the match, final round of the day. So far, a beautiful performance from mix-ups, but we've seen if Deco can get him in side control, what he can do. Deco could definitely get a finish from side control. And a block break coming. And a big rock from Deco. Another big spear, and this is where it's dangerous for mix-ups. Going to start being a bit nervous, but he does manage to get out. And he goes for an immediate sprawl that he does get, and he denies this. He's back to his feet, and he is. So a big denial there for mix-ups. He will eat these body shots to get back to the feet. Deco realising he is running out of time. cage. And he will get through the block. Doesn't get the jump. Oh, the big rock from Deco. Deco can finish him. And he does. What a comeback. Wow. What a comeback. Down and out, and he is just absolutely put him on his back. Damn, bro. Probably my favourite fight of the night. That's definitely fight of the night for me. Definitely fight of the night for me. Mix-ups was doing so well, dominating the fight. Deco had his moments, and that's all he needs is his moments. Performance bonus worthy. Yeah, for sure, fight of the night. I don't know about performance of the night, but fight of the night for sure. Beautiful fight. So a quick recap of the card this evening. So Winter J beats Suave Jamie as a max underdog. Addy ADP beats Demonic. Kieran Crow beats Az. El Kemyor beats the Leech. Kaz beating Dirty Dave. Salt and Pepper taking a loss to Pablo G. EK Scarface beating Gerard LTK. Slink and Fran never happened. Lepo Broomstick never happened. Fonty MMA beating Warbsy. Spider beating Jamie Bucks. The Primacy beating Odran. Easy Work and Ref never happened. Mr. Pitt beating Benjami, Deco Hebden beating Mix-Ups, Sean Corkery beating Cryptic, and Frosty MMA and still champion of the NEC beating myself, JAKEYB V1. So I've been your host, and with me on the comms has been AU Sarah. Anything you'd like to say, Sarah?
Yeah, no, I joined late today, so I didn't see the whole thing, but it was great to jump on again. I will be back in a few weeks' time. I won't be here for a couple. Thank you to the new followers for this evening. We are always open to new players. So if you're thinking of competing and you're not sure, go for it. There's nothing to lose, but there's everything to play for. Thank you for having me.
You are welcome. It's always a pleasure to have you on the comms desk with us, giving us a little bit something different and speaking very so well about NUGS AU. So make sure you follow NUGS AU on all the platforms at the bottom. Exclamation mark Discord to join the Discord if you do want to get involved to win the prizes that you have seen throughout the event. And sign-ups will be open very shortly for the next event. So big up to everybody. We will go ahead and raid someone. Who should we raid, ladies and gentlemen? We'll raid Prime Time. If you'd all stay for a little raid to Prime Time. Oh. Swing a little gentle raid over to Prime Time. And yeah, so I've been JAKEYB. You've been watching NEC. Make sure you check out nugsau.com and 1v1me.com. Yeah, peace. And